mean, it's consistent if nothing else. There we go. Okay, now we're lined up. We're, like, basically having a lift. A little bit of brakes. Take the jump. Okay, now a lot of brakes. Get back to the middle. Yeah, there's just no way to lose enough speed to make that work. This is okay, though. We're actually doing better this time than we did last time. So, no, don't spin out in midair and don't fall in the pit.
Performing the duties of his office.
Digby C. Caesar.
No.
Well, hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. I am Digby, and today we are back on the Downhill Mayhem course for a little bit more of the quite possibly impossible 3-minute, 3-hill, 3-car challenge. 3-attempt challenge, sorry. Anyway, yeah, today's contender is going to be the Bolide. Now, in the last episode, we did the Legrand, and while it did kinda sorta survive, it was so painfully slow that it didn't have a prayer in hell of actually beating the 3 minutes. So, for this one, what we've done is we have upgraded in the speed department, and I mean upgraded significantly. Now, the one downside of this car is it is sort of notoriously fragile, so I'm not sure how well it's going to do with the bumps and the jumps and all the humps and stuff, but it will definitely get down there a hell of a lot quicker than the Legrand did. Okay, it took me a second to get my stopwatch set up, but I have it set now, so we are off in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh yeah, this is much better off the line than that friggin' Legrand was. Alright, let me get my volume adjusted before we get into any kerfuffles. So we gotta get by the pink thing, we're gonna nudge over a little bit. Make sure we miss this pit. That was actually closer than I would have liked. Past the blue thing, I'm actually gonna have a little bit of a lift, because I feel like we're going at a ridiculous pace. Okay, now we just gotta hit the brakes and get to the middle. Car, why are you not turning at all? Okay, we're apparently going this way. Oh, actually, we landed that quite well. No, don't spin out. Yeah, watch out for the... Oh, no. Oh, okay, the railroad tracks were not good. Okay, can I actually get back on the main road here? I've still got drive. We've still got steering. The downside is we're kind of hung up on this, rail line. Oh, actually, it's the missing wheel that's got us caught up on the rail line. Alright, well, you know what? We are still moving forwards. I mean, we're not making any great time, but we are still moving forwards. I mean, if we make it to the bottom, I'm gonna count it. Okay, well, it was incredibly cheesy and incredibly slow, but it does look like we are going to make it to the bottom with steering. I mean, it's only on one side, but we do technically still have steering. And I believe, hold on, we are across the line. Yeah, I do believe we've actually got drive. I mean, one way to find out, can we go into reverse? Okay, yeah, we've got drive, we've got steering. I mean, the time is going to be absolutely appalling. Plus, I forgot to stop my stopwatch, but I do know it was in the neighborhood of 2 minutes, which means we're going to have to actually do the next 2 friggin' downhill courses in about 30 seconds each. That is assuming, of course, that we don't manage to post a better time with one of our next 2 attempts. Okay, well, I have a sneaking suspicion that the reason the car wouldn't turn is because we were, like, fully locked up with the brakes. So I am thinking this time I'm going to try a different strategy. There is a little ramp in the middle with a pit that you have to clear that we've been driving around, and I'm thinking I might try just, like, taking that jump. I mean, if we make the jump and we land it really nicely, we will be perfectly lined up for the downhill middle ramp part that I absolutely want to hit, and that should help us set a pretty damn good time. So yeah, let me get the camera and the stopwatch reset, and we'll have a go. Alright, Bolide, in 3, 2, 1, go. And we are off the line, we are making blistering speed yet again. Yeah, when in doubt, grab a Ferrari, or at least a Ferrari-alike. Alright, we'll buy the paintings. Actually, this time we do kind of want to stay out. Yeah, oil pan damage, not worried about it. I was going to say, we want to stay more towards the middle. Oh, shoot. Yep, that didn't go well. Okay, Digby, get the car turned around. No, that's not turned around. That's fetched on the damn railroad tracks again. Fuel tank ruptured engine. You know what? I screwed that up, damn it. You get a second chance. Okay, Digby, pay attention to what you're doing this time. How about we actually do the course the way we've been doing it? AKA, we will go around the pink things a little bit. Then we will skirt over this way. Make sure we avoid that pit. I don't know why that jump... Well, actually, I do know why that jump takes the oil pan out every time, but it is a little bit weird. I mean, it's consistent, if nothing else. There we go. Okay, now we're lined up. We're, like, basically having a lift. A little bit of brakes. Take the jump. Okay, now a lot of brakes. Get back to the middle. Yeah, there's just no way to lose enough speed to make that work. This is okay, though. We're actually doing better this time than we did last time. So, no, don't spin out in midair and don't fall in the pit. Oh. Alright, well, I'm going to guess that we don't have drive, given that our engine is actually about to pass us. Are you really going to get further than the front? Nope, it did not. Well, I think it would be a bit of an understatement to say that could have gone better. Okay, last chance, and I do feel like the best shot for this car is to make that middle ramp. So what we're going to do is we're going to do kind of the same thing we did last time, only as soon as we clear the jump and the pit, we're going to kind of, well, I'm not going to lock the brakes up if I can avoid it. I'm going to try and just sort of, like, jump on and off of them. I don't really have the option of, like, slightly braking because I'm not using a gamepad, I'm using a keyboard, so the brakes are pretty much on and off. However, I think I can make it work. I mean, worst case scenario, we do have a posted time, so we will be able to see how it does on the other two courses. Okay, let me get my stopwatch ready, and we'll be off. Ah, please let this work in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I do love having the acceleration. That does cheer me up immensely. Okay, now, let's just get around the pink things. I'm actually going to have a bit of a lift here. I think we can afford to scrub off a little bit of the speed, even though it's going to affect the time slightly. I don't think it's going to be that bad. So yeah, now we kind of ease back towards the middle. Now, what would be a good speed to take this jump? I'm thinking around 80 or so. Whoops, can't really tell. Okay, well, I didn't do that quite right. However, we are lined up on the middle ramp. Let's just... Oh no, it's pulling really hard. I could not have landed that any better if I had planned it. Okay, no, just clear the pit. Clear the pit. Oh, crap. Alright, well, if we get a decent bounce, we might be able to turn around and get back onto the road. We do still have drive. The question is, no. Okay, look, stop spinning out. Stop spinning out. Here's a thought. How about we reverse? Reverse before we get down in the pit. Apparently I don't have reverse anymore. I do still have drive though, right? Can I please just turn the car so the nose is pointed the other way? I just want to make it down to the bottom. Yeah, I think we might be kind of stuck. Yeah, coolant's overheating, the engine's about to blow. You know what? I'm kind of curious to see how long it takes the engine to explode.
5 minutes later.
And the answer to that question is, it takes way too long for me to sit here and wait. Okay, well, we do have a posted time. Admittedly, it's a terrible time, but we do have a posted time. Let's move on to the second ramp and see if we can somehow do it in under 30 seconds. Okay, I've been pondering it the whole drive over here from the other end, and I think there is a chance. I mean, it's a very slim chance, and it's pretty friggin' stupid. However, the only way we're going to be able to pull this off is we're going to have to just throw this car down this course as quickly as possible and hope like hell it holds together so that by the end it still has steering and drive. So yeah, I'm going to, I think, first attempt aim for that bridge, because we've got a lot more speed than the Legrand had, so we've got pretty good odds we're going to clear that. But yeah, I'm basically just going to gun it, we're going to point it, and we're going to hope. And we're going to try it in 3... Ah yes, Idiot Features turned on his stopwatch, but forgot to turn off his ringer. Okay, yes, as I was saying, we are going to throw this thing down the hill in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, please, Bulleye, please, 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 stay in one piece and just make it to the end. That's all I need you to do, is make it to the end as nicely as possible. Oh, crap, I forgot there's a friggin' ramp there. Alright, can we make it over? A little bit rough around the edges, but we made it. Alright, aim for the bridge. We're doing 156 miles an hour. We're already at 23 seconds, give or take. So yeah, this is probably the best chance we've got. Okay, please. Nice bounce. Nice bounce. Land back on your wheels. Just please point in the... Oh! I was going to say please point in the right direction. Unfortunately, I didn't really have much of a chance to do that. Oh, and our ass is on fire. Okay, well, maybe the bridge is not the solution. I do love that it's telling me my oil is overheating, even though my oil is like half a mile away. Alright, this time, avoid the bridge. Now, once more into the breach, my friends, in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, where are we going to try and aim this thing? I'm thinking definitely towards that pipe. I'm kind of curious to see if there's anything in that pipe. I might do one run just to find out. I mean, it won't count, but I am infinitely curious to see what happens if you go in there. Okay, stop bouncing, please. Yeah, the bouncing got us, I think. Okay, if I could just get back on my wheels. Come on, car, get back on your wheels. Wow, okay, that did not work at all. Do I have to, like, avoid the lava pit and then try and come back across and go down the side? I mean, that might be a doable thing. Alright, well, let's go find out what's in that tube, shall we? Now, hopefully I can actually hit the mouth of this thing and not destroy the car. Is there anything in here? Oh! I mean, there is a tube we can go into. I'm not sure what happened there, but... Okay, now I gotta see if we can actually do that and not crash. Okay, Digby, have a bit of a lift, a little bit of brakes. We're in the tube. Ah, no, we just crashed into the roof. But hey, we actually made it. Are we gonna be out? We're out. Yeah, as shortcuts go, I think that one kind of sucks. And we've lost steering. Actually, judging from the state of the back wheel, we've lost a lot more than steering. Wow. Okay, yeah, as options go, that one's pretty bloody poor. Alright, Bolide, last chance to actually pull this off. So we're going to go around the lava pit and around the tube, and we're going to try and pull back in beside the bridge as best we can, and hope that we can get over the speed bumps. This is a very stupid idea, but it's the only thing I can think that might work, so let's try it in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, we're going to give it all the welly we can give it. Down we go. Okay, we need to get... Oh, shoot, there's a pit over there, isn't there? Yes, there is. Okay, so around the pit. Around the lava. We gotta dodge pit number 2. Please stop hopping around like that. You're scaring me. Alright, now, hard over, hard over. Oh, crap. I think I cut it too short. Ouch. Well, we do still have a chance. The rear wheel's not the end of the world. Please stop that. I need you to turn around. Not on the speed bumps, you fool, you fool. Now we're on fire. We're still pointing the wrong damn way. We're going to end up just slowly, gently falling backwards into a pit, aren't we? Oh, I was going to say, I've got steering problems. There's your steering problem, Digby. The wheel's not attached. I mean, it feels like we do technically still have drive, but... nowhere near enough. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, there's your thumbnail. Ah, crap. Okay, well, apparently, speed is not the answer. Okay, well, the Bolide definitely has the oomph to do it, but unfortunately, it is entirely too fragile for this kind of punishment. So yeah, to write a fitting end to the chapter of the Bolide's attempts, let's send it down the maw and say goodbye. Editor Digby, cue the music. You know what? That was weirdly, ironically, and perfectly appropriate, having it split in half before it ended up on the spikes. And hey, actually, if you were in this car this time, you'd have a pretty decent shot at surviving. But yeah, I'm thinking we're going to have to get something... Oh, hello. Ah, the backhand has come to join us. Anyway, yeah, I think we're going to have to get something a whole lot tougher, but that still has a good turn of pace about it. So yeah, God knows what we're going to try, but I have a sneaking suspicion it's going to be four-wheel drive. And yeah, on this twitchy note, as always, I have been Digby. I thank you guys for stopping by. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the quite possibly impossible BeamNG challenge. And yeah, I hope to see you for the next one.
Oh, yeah.